I got the summertime sadness. I got the summertime. Do you got the summertime sadness? Are you looking for a boyfriend? Well, I want to tell you how to catch a boyfriend. So let's talk about it. You know, it's only up in gay world where, you know, you go online to find a guy and his default picture is his private parts and all his private pictures are his face pics. I mean, that's kind of backwards, don't you think? Rule number one of finding or catching a boyfriend versus like catching an STD or something. You don't want to meet the love of your life online. Just quit, just stop. Get off of A4A, get off of Facebook, get off of Twitter looking for guys. You're going to always find the cutest guys online because everybody's putting their best foot forward. You're always going to find the cutest guys that don't live in your city. People love flirting with people who are inaccessible. Stop talking to people who don't live in your city, okay? Talk to somebody who lives in your area so that they can really get to know you and you can really get to know them. So rule number one is get offline, not right now. And I want you to go out there. Go out and meet some real people. See who's out there. Let them see you. If you feel more comfortable going out with friends, go out with some friends, and maybe they can invite some of their mutual friends. You will probably meet the love of your life, your mutual friends. Because you know all these gay boys are single. Everybody's single. So why not talk to some of your friends? Why haven't you talked to some of your friends? Like, oh no, I wouldn't talk to my friends. That's your friends. Who do you know that's single? I'm interested in dating. No, you have to be honest with yourself. I see too many guys, especially gay guys. They're always like, I'm not looking for anybody. You lying. You are looking for somebody. You are looking for somebody. Nobody wants to be 60 and alone. All by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself anymore. Start doing weird shit. So you want to go out and mingle, go out to the bars, and if you're not a big drinker, there's other things to do at bars. You can go karaoke, you can play pool, you can dance, and when you start talking, you need to know what your strengths are. Write down 5 good things that are about you that people find interesting about you. Maybe you're really funny. Maybe you know how to shake your booty really good. Maybe you have really pretty eyes. Maybe you know how to flip your hair back and forth. Find something that makes you stand out, that people would want in another person, and put that forward. You know, put your best foot forward. Okay, just straight up. When you meet somebody, don't be negative. Please don't be negative. That is the biggest turn off. You want to tell people what you want. You want to tell people what you like. Don't tell people what you don't like in other people. I don't like this. I don't like that. And I don't like when guys do this. So just kind of refrain from using negatives. Use a lot of positive words like I love this, I love that, and I love doing that. The more you use the word love, tell the person subconsciously that you are looking for. So enough about people. There's also timing. Right now it's the month of June, and you have until the month of November to find somebody. Why? Because the month of November and December are holidays, and you do not want to be hooking up with somebody and committing to anybody new during the holidays. So if you haven't narrowed down who you want to be with by November, you have to wait till December 25th before you can start dating again. This is a rule. Listen to me. So after December 25th, after Christmas, you can start dating somebody because you're going to need somebody for New Year's Eve. You got to find a date for New Year's Eve. So whoever you were talking to during the summer and during Halloween, call them back up, get their number, call them back up and say, hey, you want to go to this New Year's Eve party? If the New Year's Eve party works and they are hot and you guys are having a good time, you're going to get a New Year's Eve kiss. Mwah! You can start working on Valentine's. Keep talking to them and set it up because people are really sensitive during the month of January. Everybody's going to be talking to somebody. So you want to keep in contact with that person and make sure you set up a date for Valentine's. If the Valentine's Day date works, then you're all good, and by the end of March you will be committed and you will have a boyfriend. The month of March, the month of February, and the month of January, that's 90 days. That's their probational period for dating. Okay? If a person can last 90 days, you got yourself a good person. Now, I'm not doing that Steve Harvey shit and saying don't have sex for 90 days. I'm just saying if a person can date, if you can date somebody consistently for 90 days and get along with them and communicate well with them, you got yourself a good person. You need to go ahead and start thinking about a relationship. And that's my tips. If anybody has any more tips, feel free to leave comments. I know everybody got a little 2 cents about how to get a commitment, how to get a relationship. So go ahead and put your comments below. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share this video with somebody who really needs it. And check out my videos from last week, because if you don't do it, then who will? Peace out, guys. Had shit on your hand, would you wipe it off with a paper towel or would you wash it off?